This might be one of the silliest things I've ever done. I have no idea if this is working right now, but for those of you who clicked this video, thank you so much for clicking. We're in for a wild ride.
On October 3rd, 2022, Little Shy made the ambitious decision to stream from the top of a mountain. The stream managed to pull in about 200 viewers at its peak, and I was among those viewers. That's not the point of this video though. The point of this video is about the game that he decided to stream. The game he streamed was the new MLP game made for Generation 5, My Little Pony: A Maritime Bay Adventure. Well, new, it came out in like May. Now, I remember when this game came out, mostly because of that meme game that Singlehoof made based off the trailer. But beyond that, I really didn't care. It really looked like it was just another one of those licensed games based off a TV show that your grandma would get for you when you were little. You'd play it for a bit, get stuck, walk around in circles for an hour, and then never play again until years later when you pull it out after midnight in a New Year's party and play it with friends, get stuck on the same part, and collectively go mad. At least that's the vibe I got from it. The point is, I forgot the game existed, which brings us back to...
Oh, I should mention, it's freezing right now. It's like 40 degrees and the wind is really, really gusty, so it feels like it's below freezing right now.
Since it was freezing and windy outside, Little Shy wanted to know if he'd be able to beat the game quickly and be done with the stream, to which chat gave many unhelpful answers because Little Shy had never played the game before and couldn't speedrun it. But that got me thinking, it'd be kinda funny if I speedrun that game. I'd finally have something worthwhile to put in my Twitter bio.
There's nothing here. I wish I could say I was surprised.
By the way, that's my Twitter. You can follow it if you want, but I don't use it that often. Also, don't look at my old liked tweets. I used to like everything in my timeline, regardless of what it was, so don't cancel me, basically.
Hey, I'm glad I didn't miss that. Thank you very much, Coaster, for the super chat. They say this game has an active speedrunning community. If you'd like to learn more, join our Discord. You can find it on the leaderboard, and ping me. I'd love to teach everyone the tricks. So yeah, that sounds awesome, and thank you very much for the super chat.
That's Coaster. At the time, Coaster was 4th place on the leaderboard with a respectable 11-minute 55-second run. First place is 9 minutes 59 seconds, by the way. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. After I saw this message, I knew I had to speedrun the game, so I went to speedrun.com, found the game, found the Discord, and joined. And my journey had officially begun. I soon encountered my first major roadblock. The game is $40! Why? I clipped my mic there. Out of options and desperate for content, I made a questionable financial decision and lost $40. But it's not all bad. Now I can utilize my plot armor and take all the records. Wow, that's loud. Alright, where do I go? Now, of course, I've never played this game before, but it's literally made for 6-year-olds. How hard could it be? I opened the world record run on my second monitor and just started following it. The movement in this game is really simple. Run and jump, which makes it seem like there's no room for optimization, but there's actually tons. The most important movement tech used throughout the run is called speed conservation. You see, Sunny's fall speed is faster than her run speed, but jumping alone doesn't get you enough height for it to be faster, unless you're going down a slope. If you jump immediately after landing, your speed will be carried into the next consecutive jumps. Make sense? I don't care, we're moving on. The first notable trick/skip in this run is jumping over this invisible wall to avoid getting Sunny's backpack. It's really easy, and it only kills about half my runs. Then you find Izzy, do some shit for her, find Hitch, do some shit for him, and then normally you'd be forced to play a minigame with a set timer, but we don't have time for that. Introducing Ash Skip. It's really important, and we'll end up using it 3 times throughout the run. Essentially, it just skips the minigames. Ash Skip is performed by mashing the B button at a semi-fast pace during the tutorial screen. If performed correctly, it skips the whole game for some reason. Also, you can exit area after getting the glitch to save like 2 more seconds. This trick is easy, but will rarely just not work and completely ruin your run. And now we have to do the most important trick in the entire run. Bunny Skip. There are 2 known ways to jump over these bunnies to get to Beach Cove. The first method is to get this red flower next to the stall, jump up here, then onto this yellow flower's tall ass hitbox, then onto this trash can's tall ass hitbox, and finally into the Beach Cove loading zone. However, getting that red flower takes minutes of time. If only there was a way to get up there without that flower. Oh, but surely there couldn't. On August 8th, Synced Loop would discover Bunny Skip 2.0, a skip that could save about 2 minutes compared to Bunny Skip 1.0. Oh, and by the way, 5th place uses Bunny Skip 1.0. I knew what I had to do, I just didn't know if I had the strength to do it. The plan was simple: learn the trick, get good, and steal 5th place. After about 2 hours of trying on my first playthrough, I had finally done it. I got the jump 1 time. Yeah, this jump is incredibly precise, and if you miss it more than like 5 times, you'd be behind. But now that I had done it once, I was in Beach Cove and ready to finish the rest of the game. Race Skip is fairly simple, but took a second to learn. And after that, it's just another Ash Skip and normal gameplay till the final section. There is a precise jump you can do here to save a few seconds, but it's really hard and not worth it for me, since it can ruin the entire run. And if you have a run that got past Bunny Skip, you don't want to take those chances. One more Ash Skip and time stops at the credits. It's recommended to use the auto splitter to record your game time and not real time, since loading screens can add over a minute and are inconsistent across the board. After finishing this first playthrough and learning the route, I did my first official run. At around the 11-minute mark, I got past Bunny Skip. For reference, I started trying the jump at the 5-minute mark. That run finished with an 18:41. Technically it wasn't last place, but I didn't submit it because it was really bad. The next run ended with a 30-minute time because of Bunny Skip. But not long after, I managed to lower my time to a 14:49 by getting Bunny Skip in about a minute.
Let's go! I think that's the fastest I've ever gone.
Which, by the way, I was outpacing 5th place by like 20 seconds in this run. But after many failed attempts at Race Skip, I was behind again. So let's talk about Bunny Skip 2.0, because this shit is the only part of the run that really matters. So many runs die to Bunny Skip just because of how insanely precise the jump is. Seriously, if you have the game, go try to make this jump. You will see how hard it is. It feels impossible. For me personally, too much practice doesn't really help, and it's better if I just reset my run rather than slam my head against the wall until I get it. Anyways, less than 10 attempts later, I had this run.
Whoops. No. Oh, shit. I don't know where I am. No fucking way. No fucking way. This run sucks! No. Why is it so fast? This run sucks! I'm playing so sloppy. No! No! Why do I keep forgetting? I'm so bad! I'm throwing! Oh my god. This is embarrassing. The inexperience that I have with this game.
Are you ready, son? I hit it!
No! Oh shit. And I just threw up everywhere. Spaghetti. Just spaghetti everywhere. It was awful. Awful run. That run sucked. New personal best.
That run was so bad. but it was 5th place on the leaderboard. This game is easy. Despite all the bad movement and dumb time loss, I'm still a winner! It's the plot armor, I tell you. Why does it stop raining when I go outside? Why does ignoring my problems solve them? It was incredibly funny to see Coaster sweat as I suddenly appeared right behind him. That was the end of my first day doing runs. I submitted it at like 2 a.m. and went to bed. Tomorrow I will overcome my sensei and take 4th place. At least that's the plan. Intermission begin. Subscribe. Intermission over. Ah, what a beautiful afternoon to wake up to. I downed my titty Skittles, slipped into my programmer socks, fastened my arm warmers, crawled into my Technoblade hoodie, and put on my choker. Because it's time to get serious. Food is an afterthought. All that matters is getting that W. I lost a lot of runs to bunny skip fails, and yeah, that happens a lot. Like a lot. We might as well rename the category to Bunny Skip Simulator because this is the whole run. Hardly anything else matters at this skill level. But what about those rare moments when I do get it quickly? First try. I'm stealing all your records. You thought you were good at the... Oh, fuck. No! No! That is so tragic. Now I'm not gonna... Oh. So I suffer from depression. I get so stressed and I immediately fuck up the easy jump and have to reset. This happens way more than it should. It's already dead, but whatever. Apparently I'm just really bad at that jump. Oh my god. How many times am I going to do that? But that's just speedrunning for you. Sometimes you mess up or get unlucky and lose a good run. That's just the reality. That run I lost hit hard, but I'm not done running yet. I shed the victim mentality and push forward, for I am a speedrunner now. The responsibility that I hold to be the very best like no one ever was is in my hands. Destiny is within my fingertips. I am a sculptor and the controller is my chisel. I owe it to the block of marble that is this game to turn it into something beautiful. How do I keep messing that up? I truly am one of the greatest artists of our time. So bad. Alright, I'm gonna stop drawing out this story which took place over 48 hours. So, on October 4th at around 5 p.m., I managed to get past both parts of Bunny Skip and was on the run of my life. Surely, nothing could go wrong. We gotta run! Let's go! Holy shit. Continuing into Beach Cove, I failed Race Skip once before getting it on my first try, followed immediately by my dad coming home to see me in my pajamas playing a game made for children. Hello.
Detective work. How are you?
I'm good. Here's my dad, in his 60s, going to work every weekday and providing me with shelter necessary for my survival, while I sit at home in my bra speedrunning a $40 pony game. I, gamer that I am, ignored my own father and continued to play the game, making sure to focus all my attention as this speedrun was the most important thing I could ever achieve in my life. I even made extra sure to pick up this floaty after the guy drops it. I knew I was gonna do that. Fuck. And made my way towards the end of the game. The only thing I needed to do now was not fuck up Ash Skip, and I will have not only gotten a new personal best, but also will have surpassed my sensei in 8 hours, making his 58 hours of experience playing this game look like tap water! And that, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, is how I got the 4th place spot on the My Little Pony A Maritime Bay Adventure leaderboard. Oh my god.
I was recording. Thank God. Huh. Okay, cool. I'm gonna... Yay.
But it's not over yet. Coaster has officially been sworn in as my arch nemesis, but his attempts to best me were futile. If you wish to defeat me, you must train for another 100 years. Good luck, Coaster, and thanks for getting me into this game. It was worth your $10 if you ask me. Also, if you watched this far, why not try the run for yourself? Link to the Discord is in the description. We'd be happy to show you the ropes and help you learn the run. Or any of the other categories. Always love seeing new people. Anyways, subscribe! Also like and comment. Seriously, leave a comment. It's actually super helpful to help my videos hit the algorithm, which is super important. So if you like my content, then you want to see more, that's your homework. Bye!